his way. Hold on. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna start a rewind. How about that? I can drop back. There's no hands. Watch. There we go. Come on through. That's Miss Diane. She's our sugar bear from Alaska. Give her a high. Woohoo! Here we go again, you guys. Up to the back corner, and then we're gonna get in the lead. Yes, sirree, the pace is flying. Here comes the checkered flag, and I'm gonna be the winner. Woo! Okay, I get a little carried away. I understand. Oh, no, 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 don't cry, honey. Look I slowed down, look. Oh man, I hope she's okay. You guys, welcome. I'm Cynthia. I'm going to be your tour guide and your monster truck driver. I made her cry. Now listen, you guys are going to be real nice to me. Because obviously she knows I have her life in my hands. Now, listen, this is Rooster Cogburn Ostrich Ranch. We've been here since 1987, been around. It's a working ostrich ranch. Now, back in Oklahoma is where we started in 1987. There's 3 generations that live here on the ranch. And what we did, we thought, well, we're getting pretty large in the industry. We got to either get out of the industry or get out of Oklahoma. So this is what we did. We headed up, loaded up our stuff, and headed here to sunny Arizona. Now, the dry, arid climate is much like it is in South Africa, where the birds come from. Now, in South Africa, they started about 200 years ago, and they actually had 3 main products: the meat, the hide, and the feathers. Now, everybody thinks chicken, right? No. It is red meat. It looks like beef. It tastes like beef. But the main thing is lower in cholesterol than chicken and turkey put together. Like, for instance, 100 grams of beef is 15.9 grams of fat. Now, ostrich meat is compared to 1 gram. So really, really lean stuff. Has anybody had ostrich meat before?
Yeah.
No.
Had it? Yes? Who's yes? Raise your hand. Egg. Okay. It's pretty much like a regular chicken egg. Now, kids, there's no ostrich in here. There actually is an egg yolk. Okay? And just like a regular ostrich egg. It's bigger, though. Like I said, it's compared to 24 chicken eggs. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and you want to pass that around? You want to feel that?
Don't drop it.
Big omelet.
Yeah, it's like a regular one. Like I was telling you, it's sweeter and it's a bit fluffier, so it fluffs up about 30% more. So if you're gonna do some baking with it, ladies, that'd be the best egg to do that with. So the best way that I do it. That's perfect. Now, did you see how hard the shells are? The male lays on them at night, and he weighs 375 pounds. The female weighs 275. And so the shells have to be really strong for them to lay on it. So look at my ostrich eggshell earrings. See how thick they are? So they have to withstand them laying on them, so that's how their shells are very, very hard. Now, I'm going to show you another egg. Now, you know that egg also, if you want to boil it, boil that egg 1.5 to 2 hours. Get a hammer to it, break it in. Now, here you go. When the moon here, on the count of 3, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. How? Hey, we got some cool howlers out here. Very cool. Well, you know what? My nana always told me, Mija, you gotta howl at the moon every once in a while. You only live once, so guess what? Now you guys all gotta howl at the moon now. Now, have you guys ever heard of a Gila woodpecker before? He actually lives out in the desert in one of these saguaros. Okay, now he actually does come out once in a while in this one. And sometimes well, I wish he would be on cue every time I would drive up, but he's done it a couple times for me. And there he lives in that saguaro. Now, there's a hole in there, and he picked a hole right through it, and guess what? The cactus oozed out a callus material. And that callus material makes this cactus boot. And pretty much keeps the bacteria out, keeps the moisture inside, and it's about 10 to 20 degrees cooler inside there. So pretty amazing what the cactus can do. So if you see a bunch of holes in cactuses out there, perfectly fine. They've pretty much healed itself up. So pretty amazing. Now, all the varmints and all the birds can go hide in there now. Pretty cool. Now, I'm going to show you something else. We got all kinds of little animals here. Here you go. Now, on the Picacho Peak, we have a herd of deer. We actually have wild coyote running around here. And we've been trying to catch a mountain lion for years, but we cannot catch him. He has been hard to catch. Now, Now, we also have those wild pigs. You guys ever heard of javelinas before? All right, well, the javelina, we had some eggs disappearing, and we didn't know what was going on. Well, sure enough, finally, we found a javelina with egg yolk all over its mouth. So we said, sure enough, that he would eat all the egg yolk. Our birds would then eat up all the shells for the calcium, and the whole darn egg would disappear. So we never had any proof of what was going on. But we finally did, and we took care of that javelina, no worries. Now, here in the Southwest here, we got those crazy western diamondback rattlesnakes. Now, you guys know they're pretty dangerous. Out here, back here, we feed out these huge tractor tires. Now, their snakes would get wrapped up in there to get out of the desert sun, and sure enough, they'll often go to feed and get bit in the neck and look horrible. They look really swole up, look like you're gonna die, but they still have not, we have not lost an ostrich yet to a snake bite. They're really resilient, they're pretty amazing. Now the western diamondback rattlesnake is very poisonous. It got a spade-shaped head, and all spade-shaped head snakes are poisonous. They got a black and white band at the end of it, and it has a rattle. Now, you gotta stay away from them. We also have Mojaves out here. But it's really cool to talk about snakes, you guys. But it's awesome to check one out, right? Now this sign says I'm crazy redneck, right? Driving, but I'm not that crazy. I don't have a live snake. Now that being said, I got Frosty on board. And I want to ask anybody, does anybody have phobias of... Oh, yeah, I think we got some guests. Now guess what? The louder you guys are, the wilder I am. Hang on, you guys. There's more where that came from. Woohoo! Watch out for the big one, roller coaster ride. Uh-oh. Gentlemen, you know what? We're just going out for a little Saturday drive. Now, don't be nervous that a chick's driving a monster truck. Girls, go there! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna let it coast. Everybody catch on to your seats because it's gonna be a good one coming up. Hang on. Looks like the road's gonna end. We may have to jump it. Now listen. This where game's on for those back there. Hang on. Whatever you gotta do, grit your teeth. Uh-oh, this is where you might have to rock. Hang on! Psych! Oh, I gotta put my Texas big hat sombrero. I'm from Texas. We gotta save that baby. This is how we roll around here. My boss is from Oklahoma, and we do this the redneck style. Right here. We got the redneck hill. We gotta back it up. Okay, kids back there. Is this far enough? No. No? Okay, alright. There you go. Okay, how about this? We're ready now. Now I have a question for you guys. No, this one. You see the girl back there? Yeah. And there's one back there? You gotta keep your eye on them. It's hilarious. Okay. Now that being said, do we want little hair? Big hair? Big hair. Or monster hair? Monster hair! Alright, this is how we roll. Get going, here we are! Oh yeah, we got a doozy. Roller coaster! Woo! Look out for the tree! That was an addict. Everybody okay back there? Now, I'm going to take you all the way through here, and we're going to go to the barn. And this is where we don't have any drive-throughs. We're going to take you to our barn drive-up. Hang on. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody in? Oh, good Lord. Are you good?
Yeah, he is.
Did you scrape your head? Okay. That was a close one. Now you guys ready? One. This one.
Oh.
Oh, how about that? And I promise there won't be no more trees. Now listen, we're gonna honor Larry the Cable Guy, and we're gonna say what? Let's get her done. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, let's get her done! Woo! Oh wow! Here we go! Gotcha! Woo! Uh-oh. Oh no, I took the wrong direction. Man. You know what? I can do it though. I'm gonna do something here. Alright, let's see here. You see this tight squeeze? That's why I say I went the wrong way. With all these darn rednecks on here, I can never figure it out, but I gotta go down the hill, but I can never get back up it, so I want everybody to give me a big, deep breath. Ready? That lightens the load. That's redneck physics. When we get to the top, I want everybody to give me a charge. You guys ready? Alright. I need some help creeping through another bush again. Here we go. Ready? Alright. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, up the hill. Charge! You guys survived the canyon. Good job. Woohoo! Now guess what, you guys? We're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you some directions and we're going to go do some ostrich fishing. But first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how they eat. They do not have any teeth. They have these large muscles called the gizzards. And the gizzards, they'll take rocks and that's how they digest up their food. Now guess what I've seen them eat? A couple pair of earrings, some sunglasses, and yes, a cell phone. Now wouldn't that be a great commercial for Verizon? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Now, I'm going to give you a couple directions before we let you guys on out. So stay seated for me, okay? And then I'll get out first, and we'll get you guys on the dock there. There we go. There we are. Hold on tight, you guys. Woo! Perfect. All right, hold on just a second, and I'll...